I'm a simple man. Don't want a complication. Simple wanna.
Oh yeah, buddy.
There you go. Oh, where's the banner?
I just took it down, so we're not live soon, we're live now.
Oh, perfect.
We're just doing zoom in here. Oh, whoops.
I don't know. It could be
Oh, that's true too. It's okay. Oh yeah, now you lit, bro. You lit. Cool kids. Yeah. Yeah, it
cold.
is. There
Remember
we go.
all those cool words that people used to say, like cool
Like cool,
and radical
radical, and
Or-
sweet,
or sweet?
sweet as.
Sweet as. Yeah, with
Sweet as.
Z's on everything.
Mm-hmm.
That
All
was-
the
that was
Zeds.
the thing.
Must have Zeds.
How you doing there, brother?
Very good. How you doing?
Good.
Woo!
It's
Hey.
Wednesday and we're drinking beer.
That's right. And how you guys doing? Welcome once again to the Dumb Luck Brewing video podcast, episode number 34, live to you on Facebook this time with all our production values at 11.
Top notch.
Top notch.
Turn it to 11.
If you haven't seen this show before, you're going to want to sit down, shut up, and tune in.
It's gonna blow your underpants off.
Right? Maybe for various reasons, but
Use your burritos.
burritos are a good reason to blow your pants off. It's worth it.
It's true.
Some things are really worth it.
Speaking of good burritos,
Mm.
you ever go to Chronic Taco? That place is awesome.
You introduced me to Chronic Taco.
Yeah.
You brought me over there and said, "Eat this stuff. It'll be delicious.
Cram this in your hole, you're gonna
Yeah.
like it.
Get this in your pie hole." All right. I'm just quickly checking the cameras here, make sure that we're all operational. Oh, why don't we disgust everybody with our selection of beer today? Because everyone seems to have better ideas than ourselves, right? Let's do it.
Sure. What we got going on?
All right. Today, we are rocking the Alexander Keys here. I got this I think the original, IPA introduction to... Oh, I was trying to line up the camera.
Oh no, I was doing multiple switches for you.
Oh, were you?
There you go.
Oh.
While you talk. See, check that
Yeah,
out.
oh. I think it's like it's not a craft beer or anything like that. You wouldn't call it that, but I think it was like the first introduction to at least our neighborhood, our little part of the world, where it was like, oh look, something that isn't just an American lager,
Yeah.
right?
When did we start drinking this stuff?
I don't know.
How long has it been around?
It's been a long time.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, it's been quite some time. Yeah. I know we mentioned that on a show before, but
It's good beer.
Mm-hmm.
But in other beer news,
Mhm.
I'm rocking the old Rickers White there. Bam!
Whoop. There we go. These were just a little bit close. My camera can't quite focus.
It's all these lights going on here.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I guess I could fix that, but
so back to the old Rickers White.
Rickard's White.
Yeah.
You know,
And I got
it's
one.
not-
We got one for you too.
That's
So
it.
there we
Thank
go.
you. It's not a bad beer. It's a decent beer. You know what I had at lunch today?
What's that?
I had Rickard's IPA.
They have an IPA.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had never had that before. I was just like, surprise me. And the waitress brought Rickard's IPA. It came in a big ass fucking 700 ml bottle. So it was like 2 pints,
Nice.
right? And it was actually pretty damn good.
Hmm?
Rickard's is Molson, right? It was their attempt to capture the... Oh boy. It was their
Attack the Cats.
attempt to capture the sort of craft brew market before it became real thing.
Yeah.
Because it didn't have the name brand recognition, like, oh, Molson's, right? Oh my God, Octane.
When cats come to join.
Yep. Welcome, Octane, to the broadcast.
Yep.
Melissa, welcome to the broadcast as well, and Monica.
All right, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's cooking?
Hey, stop yelling at me, cat. I'm gonna throw your ass out.
Yep, I better throw his ass out. Oh my God.
Ejected.
Come on.
Yeah, but no, I've been drinking the Rickards White for a while.
Yep.
It's good wheat beer, or wheat ale, as it go by. And it even tastes better because actually I'm talking a little bit funny because actually my face is frozen today. I was actually at the dentist about, I don't know, an hour and a half ago. Got some work done on a tooth, so my face is all numb. So if I start drooling, that's just the normal thing I do.
Yeah. Oh, I'm back.
I'm back in action.
Back again. Yeah, dentist. Holy crap. I know some people look forward to the dentist.
Who
but
looks
I think
forward to the
they're
dentist?
few and far between, but I have run into a couple people. Oh, I love going to the dentist. Oh my God, leave them feel so fresh and clean every time. I dread it. I'm just like, I don't want the news. I don't want the news.
I don't want the bill either.
You need this expensive dental surgery. Nah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It won't be fine next year. Fuck.
I was talking to them like, oh, what can you do like to just replace everything? What's that cost? They're like, yeah, that's gonna be real
a lot.
pricey.
Yeah.
Hell, braces are like $6,000 if you want like one implant done. It's like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that's like one of our buddies, right? He's missing the left front tooth, right? And why don't you get it replaced? That's $6,000 I don't need to spend. I function just fine without it.
Is it $6,000 for that? It's just
It's a big deal. They have to do a full root canal, rip all the roots out.
Well, they put
basically
rebar inside there, and
then they put
attach something to it.
A freaking they thread a hole into your
roots
mandible there or whatever, right? Your skull, and just screw the tooth in. Like, damn.
I knew one person on Facebook. They got their full teeth done as well.
What?
And I can't imagine how expensive that would
and
be.
how
but,
painful, man. Oh,
yeah. Well, actually, this didn't even hurt too bad.
really?
When they get in there with the drill and start, wasn't too bad because usually I remember back in the day I had a problem with like anesthetic where it didn't really freeze.
Yeah.
This shit froze it real good. So. I can't feel too much.
Big progress in anesthetics.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, Monica says, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a dentist. Well, it's never too late.
There you go.
Get out there, go to dental
Follow
school.
your dreams.
One of the highest paid type of doctors out there.
Yeah, you can turn into a weirdo and kill people, right? Don't dentists, they turn into serial killers or something?
Are you referring to Little Shop of Horrors?
Maybe.
The dentist there was crazy.
Is that a movie?
What? You haven't seen Little Shop? Oh my God, Little Shop of
I
Horrors.
gotta catch up on my
I
horror
thought
movies.
this guy was cultured. It's a comedy. It's a musical. Musical comedy.
I don't watch musicals.
Yeah. Oh, it's worth it. It's
Okay.
good. It's pretty damn good.
It's almost as bad as that.
Hey, Steve, welcome to the chat.
The Tom Cruise one. What musical was that one called? Rock of Ages or something.
Tom Cruise?
Rock of Ages.
What was that?
I think he was
Tom
in that.
Cruise? Okay.
I don't know. People said they liked
Rock
it, but
of
basically it was kind of
Ages.
basically like a newer version of Grease with like
Yeah.
rock music in it.
Mhm.
And I basically skipped through the whole movie. Like,
Oh, musical interlude.
Yeah, I basically skipped every single musical interlude because
Yeah.
I didn't really care about it. And yeah, the movie is like 20 minutes long. So.
Yeah, I mean, Little Shop of Horrors is similar in the way that it's like packed full of musicals, but it's I don't know, it's got something about it pretty good. I've seen it a couple times. Yeah. I haven't gone back and watched any other musicals. Oh, our chat is not keeping up. Spencer says, I have to rebuild the trailer. You guys come help. Bring beer.
No.
Well, get right on that. All right, now.
Wait a minute. We have to help you build the trailer,
And
we
bring
have
you
to
beer?
drive there, and we have to bring beer. That's a shit deal.
That's a raw deal.
Raw deal. Hey, Raw Deal. That's another good movie.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yep.
That's the only way to go.
I haven't seen that in a while. That needs a rewatch.
Well,
Maybe I'll do that tonight at work.
well we could definitely watch it.
Oh, yeah.
I got the DVD, man. That's right.
Nice. I'll make him watch it this weekend. Oh, you're gonna make Brian watch Little Shop? Oh, right on.
Yeah, I'm typing numbers down there.
Yeah, it just keeps typing them in there, but
No worries.
every time we swap camera, but it works, so I'm not fucking around.
Let's not mess this up.
I don't want to move the cursor in case things go sideways. Oh, look, the chat is still not. We still have to scroll down.
What kind of chat is
Maybe
this?
if I put clickety there.
Maybe.
Love the shirt, Paul. The Hip, a true Canadian band. Ah, yeah, I love the Hip. I've been rocking the Hip for the last couple of days, just straight in the car.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What albums? Actually, I don't know.
Just
a
the
lot
best
albums.
ofs.
Best of. Yeah.
Yeah, just the Spotify's best of Tragically Hip. But I'm just like,
Yeah, we're discussing
Just
that song
sing along.
the other day, and baby, eat that chicken slow.
oh yeah, little
Spit
bones.
up all them little bones.
Little bones.
That's some crazy lyrics.
Little bones. Yeah. They
Good
follow all them little bones.
song. Shout out to them.
Cheers, Tragically Hip. Thanks for. We're all richer for having seen you. That's also a trip.
Good solid
that's a
Canadian band.
hip reference.
I had the only album I ever had of the Hip was
Hello, Kirsten.
I can't remember. I think it came out like '94. The blue color covered album.
Trouble in the Hen House. That one with the dog on it.
No, it's way before that. Real early.
Road Apples. I think.
Way before that.
Road Apples is green. Is it self-titled? The
It
Hip.
might be
Tragically
Tragically
Hip.
Hip. I can't remember.
Blue one.
It had Highway Girl on it.
Oh yeah.
Highway Girl.
Yeah. The door jar door. Killed it.
Dar's Jar.
That's my story, and I'm sticking
Sticking
to
to
it. I love the live.
The
cuts.
live cover of Tragically Hip is
A lot of-
some of the best stuff.
Yeah, Spotify has a whole bunch, and I've been like
Oh, really?
hunting through them, trying to listen to them.
Because I remember
Yeah.
it was really tough to get the live stuff from the Hip.
Yeah.
Where you couldn't find anywhere, you couldn't download it anywhere, and it just came up on like local radio stations every once in a while where
Yeah.
they kind of had this file. But now you found it on Spotify. Eh?
Yeah, well, there's a bunch, but the Highway Girl remix and the Killer Whale Tank.
Get a
Why-
whale take.
Is it? Yeah, I haven't found those ones again yet.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they're on YouTube, but
Check it out on YouTube.
on YouTube.
Tragically Hip.
Yep.
Highway
Oh,
Girl.
Gord Downey's super fun. Little rambles.
Crazy guy.
In between songs. Yeah. Brilliant stuff. Every live show was different, so
Yeah.
it was always really interesting to go to the show because you never really knew what you might get.
Mm-hmm.
It could be like a 5-minute song turns into a 15-minute song
Yeah.
full of interludes or whatnot. Also, they would seamlessly meld together all of their like big hits, like 3 or 4 back to back, and they would just change midway through the song into the next song instead of transitioning from verse to chorus. It would verse to verse from another song, and then
Oh really?
start going into that song. It's just like boom, boom, just matching perfectly. It was
Wow.
really good. Yeah, they had their stage showdown pretty damn tight.
Nice.
It was good.
That's pretty wild. Like when you start switching through songs like that. And
Yeah,
It's kind of like,
it's not easy.
No.
You have to practice and plan
Yeah,
ahead.
definitely a practice
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I mean, they've been playing those same songs for 20 years.
Yeah.
I'd imagine it gets pretty boring, and you gotta like, okay,
Change it
what can
up.
we do? We can play these songs in our sleep. Literally, I was playing that in my sleep last night. Yeah. So like, what do we do? How do we make it fresh so that we're enjoying performing it as much as people are enjoying,
Yeah.
listening to it?
And speaking of old school music, actually, I got coming up. I think it's next month.
Yep.
Going to see Bush and the
Yeah.
Cult and Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah. I have yet to buy my tickets.
Oh, you haven't
but
bought them yet?
I am going to buy tickets. I was like, I went to buy them, and I'm like, oh, I can't get any near you guys. I'm like, fuck.
I know they went
And
pretty
I'm like,
quick there.
Yeah. Oh, Brian's cracking the Alexander case.
Bam.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
That's how we do it, brother.
Fucking hovered for a second there. I was like, oh, look at my legs shaking there. All right.
You're hyped up.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and stop doing that. Yeah, music, classic tunes, Tragically Hip.
Abbotsford.
Yeah, Abbotsford.
90s bands. There
Abbotsford Arena.
That place is
Pretty
cool.
good venue.
I like that.
I'm quite pleased with it. It's it feels good. I don't know. I enjoyed. We've seen a couple shows there, MMA and also musical shows, and it's good. It's a good venue. I like it. Who do we got on the chat there? Jen, welcome, Jen. Monica's yes. What's your favorite Bush song? Glycerine. I know it's like everybody's. It's like their big song, but I think it probably is my favorite Bush song.
Yeah, Machine Head's pretty cool.
Machine Head, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Machine Head.
There's a bunch
better
of them.
than the rest.
Monica, what's the one that you like there? We were
Machine
playing it
Head.
a million times over the other day. Yeah, so many songs. But yeah, like that 16 Stone was like a killer album all the way through.
Fantastic, yeah.
It's one I had. I think I have another Bush album, that one that came after that. I can't remember the songs that are on it, but
I can't either. So this is when we
it's
need
all about glycerine, though.
Yeah, glycerine. we need a someone running the control room so they can move the cameras, and when we mention things like that, they can
Have
just
it come
throw them
up.
up on the screen
Yeah.
so that we can be like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
really smart.
I
like
totally
oh
know.
yeah, what followed that? What followed 16 Stone?
Yeah, it came out in 94, and then back in 95, in December, was released.
The
this.
other album.
There we
yeah,
go.
that's right. I think that song like hit the Billboard charts. It was like for 4 weeks.
Number
or
4, yeah.
Fucking movie magic. Make
There
you
we
sound
go.
real smart.
I think we have to get a temp.
A temp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone who will work for free.
Work for free. Might get 1 or 2
That's
beers
right.
out of it. That's about it, though.
I know a couple guys that might be willing to do it.
There we go.
Especially if it was working for beer.
That's right. Once we get the beer rolling. So how are things going back here anyway?
Really
So
good.
we got-
The brewery is apart right now because we're doing burner tests, and we'll be firing these guys up. The control system's fully operational. He's a fully operational control system. Oh, I can like.
Look at that. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, you made it mad.
I did,
So that's all touch screen on there.
all touchscreen interface. It's gonna be the coolest thing.
Nice.
I don't know what it's doing now. It's
You made it mad.
it's pinging everything. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun place to do brewing in. Gotta keep advancing the chat here. Anybody know about Facebook Live broadcasts on the PC? If I'm using the wrong window or something, the chat won't advance automatically. I keep having to do it manually. Mine's little things. Little things.
Little things.
Trying to remember. Okay, Spencer's going outside. He's going to listen to us in podcast style on his
There
phone,
we
he
go.
said.
Well, yakking
Oh,
in his
yeah,
ear.
we're going to yak in his ear.
So Kamloops sucks, eh?
Hey, Spencer. How you doing, big boy? That'll get in his head.
How's old Kamloops there?
Yeah. The old Kamloops, probably in its brownest right now.
Yeah.
There's a big fire up there, too, right now, isn't
Fires
there?
all over, yeah. Up in,
Yeah, but like right close to the city, I think.
Oh, really?
I saw some pictures, people taking pictures off their deck of like fucking mountain burning.
Yeah, it's what in Kamloops and or Kamloops, Kelowna, or what else? There's always fires.
Yeah.
Trees be burning.
Trees be burning, yeah. I guess it's part of nature. Steve asks, what was your first concert? Ooh.
First concert, that's a good one.
Yeah, I think my first concert was Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I went with my dad and his brother-in-law and his brother. And yeah, it was kind of crazy.
How old were you?
14?
14.
15? Yeah. And I was so stoned.
Oh, you thought that's what I was wondering. It's like Dad passing around, like, oh, here we go,
dude. It was like
you didn't.
The four of us were sitting there,
and everybody else.
We weren't, but everyone around was just blazing. It was a sea of cherries. All you could see is little red dots everywhere. And when we left BC Place, you could see it coming out of the soft roof.
Yeah.
Right? There's the holes in it. You could see the smoke just going, getting blown out the top. It was messed up.
That's the way they do it at a Pink Floyd concert for sure.
It was terrible. I hated it. I really did.
You didn't like Pink Floyd at that time?
Oh, I still don't.
Oh, I like Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I had a good Pink Floyd experience recently in the last few years because I was intentionally baked.
There we go.
In order to listen to Pink Floyd.
Yeah, then it makes all sense.
That was a great time.
Yeah,
I was just
sense.
like, fuck, we need to put another song on. But we all went to bed instead, so it was good. But hey,
we all went to bed. Instead.
It was
that's another story.
It was on a camping trip, okay?
Like Brokeback Mountain camping trip, or I don't know. We all went to bed after that.
It was just like
Got us all in the
everyone was
mood.
like, "Wow, night, guys." Well, yeah, Pink Floyd, I think, was my first experience. I remember it specifically because I had to shit so bad on the SkyTrain home.
Oh.
And I was just like, I'd see a McDonald's sign go past. I'm like, I could shit in there. I could go, let's get off the train and go there.
You know, we made it through like 2 podcasts without talking about shit, but now we're bringing it back.
I think actually it was dropped again in the last one, remember?
Oh, really?
I think we were talking about that. Because Monica said, don't mention it. And we did again. Anyways, yeah.
Well, it's a regular occurrence, you know.
Won't let me send a smoky pic of the brownness. Oh!
Try to send us a picture.
I'll send a smoky pic of the brownness in Kamloops, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't add it to the chat. Oh. You could send it to me directly, and I could bring it up on the screen if you just Facebook it to me directly. Since you know who I am, yeah, you poop heads. Ryan, welcome to the chat.
But I can't remember my first concert.
Yeah,
real concert was, I think it was AC/DC, and that wasn't till I didn't go to concert till I think I was in grade 11 or 12. Going for the Rickards.
Yep, Rickards White. Thank you.
But yeah, it was. I can't remember if there's any before that. Yeah. No, I think it was AC/DC, and then I think it's back in 2001.
2001.
And the first one sold out, which was a Sunday show, and they end up doing a second date, so we bought tickets for that again. So we went to Sunday night, and then we went again on a Monday night right after. So the Monday night we're a little bit closer. But yeah, loudest show I've ever been to. It was loud. It was in the P&E Pacific Coliseum. Yeah, lots of smoke in that place as well. As you can imagine.
I didn't know that AC/DC was a blazing kind of band.
Oh, anyway.
It's so like, upbeat.
Any concert. It seems like any concert, you know.
Hey!
That's
Music!
just how it goes.
Blaze!
Have a good time, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, and I think...
Later, I'm lazy. Okay, fine, lazy ass. You could be up on your deck sending us live photos, and we could be sharing them with the world.
Or nobody cares.
We could be building awareness for Kamloops burning to the ground.
Yeah.
And we'd stand and applaud.
Don't throw your cigarettes out the window, and
Don't weld in your backyard,
try
apparently.
to stop lightning.
Yeah, try to stop lightning. Try to stop lightning from doing its lightning thing.
It seems how most of the fires have been started lately anyways.
Yeah, from human or lightning? Really? Oh, there was a big storm that blew through, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Steve says, Rolling Stones Voodoo Lounge Tour is his first that he can remember.
Oh, when was that?
Wow. Nice. Hey, someone gave us a like. Kirsten and Monica. There. See, some people understand good quality entertainment.
That's right.
It's throwing a like out there. Monica's first concert was Raffi as a teen.
Good old
And
Raffi.
Tori Amos, or No Doubt, I guess, as a adult?
I think so. I don't think Raffi played with No Doubt.
Oh, as a... Sorry. And as a teen, Tori Amos, or No Doubt. The screen is a long ways away. It's a little difficult to make out the chat. We'll have to amend that as we go.
Good old Raffi. I was more of a Fred Penner myself.
Oh, I liked them both.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed them interchangeably.
Yeah, but
as
they
a-
had the
as a
word
kid.
bird with Fred Penner, so that guy's pretty sweet.
Word's a word. Word to bird.
No, that was
Bird's to
Pee Wee
word.
Herman. But they called him word bird on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I always liked it because he also played guitar, but so did Raffi play guitar. I think he played.
Ryan's
guitar.
first concert was Jimmy Page and Robert Plant.
Okay.
Oh
Ours suck.
shit! Yeah. Damn, son.
Look at the cat came back the very next day.
Oh, through the goddamn. Nice tie-in.
Thought he was the guy.
Yeah. Just couldn't stay away.
Yeah.
My first concert that I went to that I actively purchased the tickets myself and went out of my way to go
I'm gonna kick your
to
butt
do
out
it
here. Yeah.
was I think Edgefest. I can't remember if it was Edgefest or another roadside attraction.
Edge Fest.
Yeah, they were both at the Thunderbird Stadium.
No, stay up.
You're gonna have to close the window. Yeah, but they were both friggin' amazing shows. Love them. Like, they're both Edgefest and Roadside Attraction came through town twice, back to back, summer to summer. And I was at them both times, and it was so fucking good. Just, it was great. And the guys at that were at UBC were like hiding beer around in the concert bowl before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before the show, they'd like bury kegs under the stands.
No way.
They said that they did it for like big football games and stuff. They would bury them under the stands. So they decided to do it again for the show.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Nice.
'Cause who's gonna like look for buried kegs under those stands? It's like cool. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, Edgefest. They had it at was it Blackbird Stadium?
Thunderbird Stadium. Yeah. Spencer sent the pic. Oh, I felt the vibration in my pants. Marissa, welcome to the chat. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Let's do it over here.
We're just talking about random stuff today. Who's that had the question for our first concert that we saw? So
That was Steve. Yeah, I had that question.
so yours was Pink Floyd, mine was AC/DC.
Spencer, I don't see it. Let me click again here. Maybe it needs to refresh. Nope. I don't see your dang photo.
Forget it. No one wants to see it.
Kirsten, you should be able to comment there. Oh, what was the best concert you ever went to? And Monica I went to Edgefest 98. First time I saw my love, Green Day. Hey, we were at the same concert.
There we go. Whoa.
What? The best concert I ever went to. Oh yeah, you grab it. Best concert I ever went to. I know it's kind of a cop out, but it was definitely Woodstock '99.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
the vast.
How could you beat that one?
I mean, it's not a like
quantity.
specifically, but it was just a whole build up because I got to see like the Tragically Hip, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Metallica, like day after day, like 4 days of just amazing shows
And
back to
where do they
back
have
to
that
back.
again?
Biff Naked was there,
Really?
and there's like that was in Rome, New York. Just like a little
So
farming.
did you fly down? You flew there? Or?
Yeah. I flew in to Montreal and then I drove down to Chicago. Actually, my uncle drove me down to Chicago.
Yeah.
Actually, he drove me down to the border, and then I caught a bus from Detroit to Chicago, which was the scariest shit ever done in my fucking life. Detroit is a horrible city. But
hey, shout out to Detroit.
yeah, Detroit. Welcome, Tara. You sent it, but it didn't show. I didn't see it in the chat. My cousin from Montreal was supposed to go to the show with me, but she didn't. And then some friend of mine online that I've just been talking to, she's like, I'll go. I'm like, cool. And so we went to the concert together, and we had a great time. It was fucking fantastic.
Nice.
But yeah, like
I've never been to a concert like that. The huge,
it was
massive
so hot. Yeah, we get up at 6:30, 7 a.m. just because it's too hot to sleep in the tent. We two 4-liter bottles of water each. Everybody packing them 2 4-liter bottles around. Yeah. Right. Go sit at the very front of the stage. Wait for the first band to come on. Tragically Hip performed at like 10 a.m.
Oh wow!
You know, so we got out there, and then it's like we want to stay at the front for Metallica, so we're not
right
leaving
here
for the rest of the day because there'll be 100,000 people in front of us. You know, and you never peed because you just sweat it all out. You're just chugging your bottles in the mosh pit. You're protecting your water because
your lifeline.
If your water gets spilt or lost, you must leave.
Yeah.
Or you will die. All right.
Yeah, that would be wild.
Steve says one of the best was Roger Waters' The Wall and Us and Them tour. I don't know Us and Them. Oh, is that the Roger Waters tour?
I think it's the name of it.
The Wall and Us and Them tour.
Whoa! We don't got copyright for that.
Oh, here we go. Here is the smoke. The old Kamloopsian view. The brownness. Oh, here's your trailer, buddy.
That's great.
Thanks for sharing your trailer with us, Spencer.
Yeah, we're definitely not coming.
I see you're drinking a beer.
What kind of beer is that?
What was that? What do we got? What do we got on the bench or on the under the side of your trailer? Can't tell. Your label's facing the wrong way, and I'm not good enough. I don't know. Is that a Sierra Nevada?
Who knows? Maybe he'll tell us.
Maybe he'll tell
we can
us.
read his license plate.
Well, I don't think you can do anything with a license plate unless you're a cop.
No, I mean, you drive down the road and you see them. So.
Yeah, someone cuts you off. You ever tried to look them up on your
no
internet computer? I have. It doesn't work. You need
bastard.
some like serious police access.
Do you ever get so mad that you want to run people off the road?
Almost daily. Commuting through traffic, it's an irrational amount of anger that sort of builds up and
Out of
wells up
nowhere.
inside you. Yeah.
It just comes on like a wave.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can kind of manage it too, where you're like, man, maybe the guy's just a dummy, which is usually the case when you got bad drivers. But I went down the rabbit hole one time of going on YouTube and watching all these like road rage and stuff like that. I mean, it's either public freakouts. This is like if I'm late at night, I'm just like can't sleep. We're gonna watch. Public freakout. It's the 1 to 8. So we got number 1, number 2. Just work your way through that.
Yeah.
But no, the road rage runs are pretty good.
I think you sent me one a little while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I
let
got
me see if
someone as well.
Let me see if I can cue that one up. Let's see.
It's pretty crazy. I was trying to figure out what the one guy was doing. If he actually had a weapon or something like that. But.
Yeah, he got smashed between 2 cars or something like that.
Oh,
right?
well, you have to see it. See what we got.
Oh, okay. Here we go. How do I make this bigger?
I don't know. It's a pain in the ass getting on Facebook.
Oh, there we go.
Facebook videos.
Road rage in Greenpoint. Oh, this may contain violent content.
Play it.
Perfect.
Let's try to figure out what this guy was doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's
It looks.
got a weapon.
Is he like swinging a
It does
knife
look
of
like a
some
knife,
kind,
no.
or maybe it's like just some vaguely sharp item that he found in the car? Because the other dude
But it looks shiny. Like who
Yeah.
throws a?
seems to be left-handed. That's the first issue.
Yeah. This guy's gonna go for the jab.
Oh my god!
This guy's
yeah.
like, hey, how's it going here? I'm in a suit.
Hey, let's not. Hey guys,
And he
chill
goes
out.
in his car, and,
Oh, I bet you he's cutting the seats or something.
and I bet he's grabbing his camera if he had a dash cam.
Oh, maybe.
But watch.
Oh,
here's
shit.
what's crazy.
Oh fuck, he's like all tied up.
Oh,
Oh, God!
Oh.
Oh, that's my hip.
oh.
That's my hip. I need that. Oh,
yeah.
dear God! He gets right up,
That was a good one.
full of goddamn adrenaline.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be
Piss and vinegar.
A little sore tomorrow.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Oh my God.
Do you have a craziest road rage incident?
Craziest road rage incident. Yes, I do have a story. You sent Brian one today. Oh, I think that was the one we just went over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was driving to work and I was taking my sister to the SkyTrain with me in the morning, and we were still living at my parents' house. So I was in my early 20s, and we're heading through Wally, the SkyTrain, and this dude was like running up on my ass and like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like crazy man.
Yeah.
Right? And you know me, I don't drive slowly.
Yeah.
I tend to
moving.
I tend to drive fairly quick, but this guy in his Cavalier was just like all up in my ass, like, and so we like go through one stoplight, and he's like screaming out the window at me or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's this guy's problem? This is like 6 in the morning. We don't need
6 in the
to
morning.
deal with this shit at the 6 in the morning. And we cross the intersection and come up ahead, and I pull over because there's a big gravel shoulder. I'm like, just go. And he stops behind me instead. And I see the car door open, and he's jumping out, and I'm like, pop my seatbelt off. And my sister's like, don't get out of the car, don't get out of the car. I'm like, he's getting out of the car, right? Pop the door open, and I stand up, turn around, and he goes
Right
back into his car. Drives away. I'm not a big guy or intimidating by any means, but I guess he felt that maybe
You didn't have a problem with this.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I guess he's like, oh, I'm a bully when I can be.
Yeah.
Right? I just like that. The safety and security that the cage of the car gives you, the insulation that no one can actually hurt me here.
It's like I'm a Twitter troll.
Yeah, exactly. It's like being a keyboard warrior. You know, you can just say whatever you want, do whatever you want.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of
No consequences.
a lot of crazy people out there. Sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get. I think one time I had a guy that was a tow truck driver at a flat deck that was towing a car, and he was coming into my lane, so I honked at him, and then I passed him. And I guess he didn't like that. I was warning him, hey, you're driving into my car.
Yeah. Stay in your lane, bro.
So I pass him. He ends up like ripping past mirrors trying to say something to me. Yeah. And then I end up pulling ahead farther up. And as we're going through a light, he starts turning his turn signal on and starts driving inside me. And it wasn't him, but his car that he was towing was going to drive in the side of my car.
Oh, awesome. So he had no perception.
And I was like going the last minute. And I had a piece of junk car. Do you know what I should have done? Is just... Yeah, go for it.
Just go for it.
Take my car out.
Yeah.
Go for it. I need a new one anyways.
That was in the 200?
No, it was a piece of crap, but a white Civic I had that was my junker car at the time. Which, actually, I wanted to get a Bush Bar for that. I think it would have been a great car. So when you drive a piece of junk Civic, everyone cuts you off and wants to drive into you. Yeah. I'd be like, go for it.
Nope. Bring it, brah.
But I ended up pulling in front of him and, like, slowing down, like, fucking yelling at him through, like, the sunroof and stuff.
Like, hey, you guy.
And he's just making faces back at me. But, you know, a few times this happened. But, you know, no shots fired yet.
Not yet. Yeah. I haven't jumped out and grabbed a freaking golf club.
Yeah, there's some good videos out there. Golf clubs.
Matthew, welcome to the broadcast. Stacy, welcome to the broadcast. Stacy, we miss you. Jiu-jitsu.
Oh,
Yeah.
not anymore.
What?
She hasn't been in a long
I know.
time.
She just joined the conversation.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I was saying.
Maybe she'll come back.
Yes, exactly. Oh, yeah.
Rocking my jiu-jitsu shirt.
You are indeed. Martial arts is an unrestricted athletic expression of an individual soul. Damn!
Bruce Lee shit going on right there.
Deep. Be water, my friends. Be water.
Be water in the puddle.
Be formless. Be shapeless.
We had a pretty good road rage video.
Yeah, that was crazy. That ended in some serious violence.
Yeah.
So technical with the camera angles.
Very. That's how we
That's
roll.
it. This is how we do. We go camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4. Oh, that's camera 5.
4. There's 4.
Hey, look, it's Malcolm. Hi, Malcolm.
He's thrilled to be here.
So happy for have you here tonight. Seamus, is it? Do viewers get free beer? Well, they will get an invite to the opening party.
There we go.
So keep your eyes out for our broadcasts, and we will tell you on the live show when the party is.
And we've had a live studio audience before, and we had
Yep.
beer for them.
Yep, live studio audiences also get beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they can bring beer, because that's recommended too.
Yep, it's always recommended to bring beer.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to be a guest, better bring beer.
There we go. I like that rule.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, show us your beer.
Show me what you got.
What do you got going on?
Yep, and then we will talk about it.
So what else you have going on lately? You got, I know you're taking off for the weekend coming up?
Yeah,
or?
this weekend is going to be weird. We'll see. I'm going to a wedding up in Terrace, BC.
Yeah.
Don't stalk me. And we'll see if I can throw a broadcast
Maybe
out.
do a live one again, and we'll
would-
connect on it, because that was pretty cool last
That
time.
was pretty cool. Perhaps I could grab a cousin or two to jump on with me and add you, and
Yeah.
we can have a big old blabberfest.
There you go.
So maybe it'll be the greatest show ever done. I don't know.
Could be.
Could
So
be.
Join in then.
Jump on aboard, folks. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'm really excited. We are running through the testing on this brewery at a blisteringly slow pace.
Yeah. Blistering.
Yeah.
Blistering
But-
sounds fast.
But we have got the communication happening between this guy here, the controller, and here the HMI, the human machine interface. That's happening. And over here we got a mill hooked up.
Yeah, you threw a picture of that on Instagram, right?
Yeah, you saw that. That has yet to talk to the main box over here, so we'll see. It has its own controller. That still has to be sorted. We're going to be doing firing. We've got the gas valve connected, and it is remotely connected. We did all the safety stuff. We've connected the emergency stops. So you see there's a big red button right here. Whoop.
Danger.
That's the... Ah, shit, this beer ain't brewing right.
Shut her down.
I think it's not making beer at all.
Stuff's on
It's
fire.
making tea.
Huh.
Fuck that.
What kind of tea can we make?
I don't know.
Let's focus on
I mean,
beer first.
you can boil a lot of water.
Okay.
So if you want to make tea,
Make some instant noodles.
that's it.
We're
We could
golden.
we could make some serious ramen with this thing.
Okay, that'll be an episode right there.
Making ramen with my home brewery.
There we go.
Oh shit, that might go viral. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Hashtag instant noodle. Brewery.
Hashtag instant ramen.
Ah.
Oh snap! Yeah.
Well, what are we doing for time there? I'm almost running out of beer here.
Yeah.
My face is coming unnumb from the dentist, so.
Oh yeah, that's the tooth extraction.
Yeah.
So you're starting to feel the pain, or is
A
it
little
just
bit.
like dull ache? or-
It's just still kind of numb. That's why I'm talking a little funny.
Yeah.
Blah,
Blah blah blah. Because half your tongue's kind of like. "Mm."
Yeah.
So yeah, but you got a good
You
dead
like
weight.
Sylvester Stallone right now?
Yeah.
Hey. How you doing?
Adrian?
All right, quick.
Yeah.
Best Sylvester Stallone movie.
Ah, fuck. Why you gotta do that to me?
Was that a porno?
um.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rocky.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I gotta go with Rocky.
Thank you. It's a good one.
Yeah. Cliffhanger's pretty good too, man.
Cliffhanger's good.
Yeah.
We used to always have this joke about Cliffhanger with your
Yeah.
cousin. There's this one scene in Cliffhanger. It's right in the beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Cliffhanger is about he's a mountain climber, rescue guy or whatever, right? I'm sure you guys might have seen it.
Yeah, I'm sure many have seen the Cliffhanger.
But the opening scene is basically another guy and his girlfriend, and basically stuck on a mountain, and they have to extract them on a helicopter across a cable,
yeah.
thousands of feet in the air, and the strap ends up breaking, and the girl ends up basically falling to her death,
Mm-hmm.
which basically throws them on a lift. So there's this one scene where it's like the helicopter pilot's holding onto the other cable, and he's like making like a laughing face. It's a secret scene that's kind of in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, she just fell.
Spencer is saying that we are no longer on. If you're watching, could you please comment?
No, we're still good, I think.
We're still good?
As far as I know.
As far as you know? Oh,
Viewers get
looks
free
good.
beer.
Looks good. Looks good. Oh, what do we got? 10 minutes to go?
I don't even know how long it's
Alright.
been on here.
Kenzie, welcome to the broadcast. Tacos!
Tacos. Is that
Oh,
coming up?
shit. All this conversation is not showing up on our chat here.
Picks yet.
Oh, there we go.
Viewers get free beer watching.
Okay.
Someone said tacos. Yeah,
Yep.
we were talking about tacos before, which
Okay.
are great. And burritos.
Oh,
Chronic Taco.
yeah.
Go check out Chronic Taco.
It's a good idea. It is a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm a more of a burrito fan.
Me too.
Yeah, I think.
I like burritos.
Yeah. If I'm at home though, I'll make tacos because I
Yeah.
eat 8.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm
But
still
if
hungry.
I go out, I will get a burrito.
Yeah, you know what you're getting. You're
Yeah.
getting a big burrito.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be filling. A lot of those places I find it's tough with Mexican food, is because you order it and you get like 3 little tacos, and like that's my dinner for $17.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me?
Motherfucker, what are you talking about?
And you go to LA and you get off buy off some guy on the side of the street in a cart for like $2. You get these massive ones.
I will provide you with a
Yeah.
great deal of taco pleasure, my friend.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry for tacos.
Yeah, now I want tacos, but I know I'm not having tacos for dinner.
Oh, crap.
I'm making black bean burgers.
Black beans. Sounds
Yeah, we try to
vegetarian.
do vegetarian a couple times a week, maybe once, maybe every other week.
I'm okay with vegetarian.
We're just trying to like throw it
Yeah.
in and
Yeah.
and just trying to
There's
do
nothing
that.
wrong with having a vegetarian day. You know,
Yeah,
switch it up.
yeah.
Lay off the
And
meat.
not even day. We just do a meal,
A meal.
a dinner.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
See,
what-
you have more resolve than I do. I don't know if I could do that all day.
It's kind of whatever
Okay.
we cooked and are eating for leftovers. So if
Yeah.
it's just vegetables and rice and stuff like that. And,
Yeah. Well, if
But
that's
usually,
the case,
usually there's meat in it though.
if I'm like, oh, leftovers, I'll grab like chicken breasts and just like freaking grill them up and
with anything.
throw it on top. You can put a chicken breast on anything.
There you go.
I had a Cajun chicken spinach salad for lunch.
Hey, that's true. That's
So-
a good one. Salad. throw
Spinach
some
salad?
chicken.
Is that really? You're not supposed to put chicken on spinach salad.
Why not?
But you can. You can put it on anything.
You can put anything on it.
Mm.
Clean.
Tacos from Four Winds were yum. Yeah.
I think I should go.
I just drove past there and I'm like,
Should I grab a taco?
I should have gone in there. Yeah.
Well,
I got 3 growlers. I need
least-
to go fill up. I need to go fill those
yeah,
suckers
I'll
up.
come with you and we'll just
Yeah.
have some tacos.
Yeah, to get some
You know?
tacos, fill up them growlers.
Yeah, I mean, at least there you get 4 tacos and they're like $16.
Mm-hmm. They're like really good.
They're really good tacos.
Really good. Apparently, they rotate the menu. I mean, we talked about this before.
Yeah.
We raved about their tacos.
Well,
already.
we're still thinking about that. That's
Yeah.
why.
Who was it that has the food truck?
That was Parkside. Was it Parkside?
Was it?
Yes. Yes, Parkside, right?
Parkside uses the food truck.
Yeah.
Is it? Do you know if it's the same food truck every time? Or?
Where's Parkside in Oregon? I can't remember. Help me out.
Parkside Brewing.
The one in Port Moody that they brought a food truck out for them as
Oh,
well.
okay. It's Three Dogs. Oh no, Three Dogs is in White Rock.
Yellow
yeah.
Dog.
Yellow Dog?
Yellow Dog is in Port Moody as well, I think. Which actually we're talking about probably checking out those breweries, so we should actually do that sometime.
Yeah, we need to make a plan and go out and
basically jump
do
between
a brewery tour.
three or four breweries.
Parks is in
there.
Port Moody.
Parks,
Okay,
yeah.
you were right. You were right.
Okay,
I thought you were too.
I was thinking that Oregon.
Hey, Mark, welcome to the broadcast. Angie, welcome, Angie.
There we go.
Yeah. Mark, we'll be seeing you soon. You want to be on the broadcast? The broadcast?
Broadcast.
Get on the podcast. Do it. Prod. I'm gonna bring a taser.
I wish I had a taser.
Yeah, I got one of those like mosquito electrified tennis rackets.
Yeah,
That's pretty much a taser.
yeah, pretty good. Always wanted to do it and like just start adding extra batteries to it to see if I can just like
But
light
more
someone
in
up with it.
series. Yeah, see how much juice you can get out of this bad
It'll
boy.
be like Wayne's World with Garth going into the club. Remember that?
Nope.
No, the big bully guy that's in his way. Get out of here. Then he puts on his fucking belt with his taser prong. Juices that sucker up. Gotta watch Wayne's World, man.
I have watched it. I'm just completely blanking on this event, this
Actually,
moment.
I seen a taser recently. It was actually when we went down to Oregon and we're checking out some of the breweries and beers down there. And it was an Uber driver.
Had a taser?
Yeah, we're asking this lady. I think she was from the UK or something like that, driving in Oregon. She almost killed us,
Yeah.
changing lanes in traffic, but we survived.
That's good.
But,
Surviving's good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're asking about like, do you ever worry about like weirdos and this, and you want to drive an Uber and stuff like that? She's like, oh no, right? But if not, I got my taser here to blast them with 40,000 volts.
I will fucking cook you. Yeah.
So yeah, that'd be interesting. So watch out for Uber drivers with tasers.
Yeah. Well, just don't fuck around.
Don't fuck around.
Don't fuck around.
I'm
Fuck
actually
around.
waiting for Uber to come to Vancouver, since we're only major city in North America that doesn't have Uber.
I don't think Quebec does.
Oh, fuck Quebec.
But yeah, you're right. They voted it down, but it's
Just
just
coming for 2019.
it's a matter of time. They can't keep it down. This traditional cab medallion system, license
Get it
system,
outta here.
is dying.
If you're a cab driver, I'm sorry, but your service sucks. You're too expensive. You take too long to get there.
All I can say is buy your cab and start Uber.
Yeah.
Start Ubering.
I mean, that's pretty much what they,
Yeah.
see those old cab cars driving around without all the rest of it on there. But no, I can't stand taking a cab. Like, it always takes so long. You call the cab, it's like, let's say it's 1 o'clock at night. You don't know when they're coming, if they're coming at all.
Yeah.
And if you have to wait like 25 minutes at a SkyTrain, which is the train we got around here, and you never know if it's going to come. You don't know how far away they are. You just basically talk to some dispatcher. They're like, yes, it's coming.
Oh, yes.
And then you end up phoning them 20 minutes later. Are you sure it's still coming?
Yeah.
Uber, you look on your phone. Oh, there's the guy. I can see him on the map. Oh, he's turning left up here, and he's going to be here in about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Done.
Exactly.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Sit in there. Drive. Get out. See ya.
Yeah.
Oh, your car was clean. There's a tip for you.
Exactly. The money's transferred.
No
everything's-
money transfer in
it's-
your hands. It's just,
You're not drunkenly going like,
yeah. Do you want
oh
to pay
shit,
or-
dude.
Do
Do
you
you
got
have cash?
You got
Do you
cash?
have cash, dude?
How should I do
I
this?
don't know. Oh,
I forgot my card.
I left my card at the bar.
Oh man, you
Fuck,
got a
dude.
toonie? I
Exactly.
need a tip for
None of this.
this guy in his crappy service with his cab that smells like vomit.
This is primitive shit, man. This is just not how things work anymore.
Yeah.
And like a lot of cab services have like added apps,
Yeah, they
But-
started catching on.
but all it is like, I need a cab. Click. It's just like making the phone call, but with your phone.
Yeah.
It doesn't mark a cab for you to pick up.
Yeah.
Even though they have all this electronic shit, they have way more connectivity in like a modern cab than they do in an Uber. But
Uber
yet
is your
Uber
cell
managed
phone.
to utilize
A cell phone.
just what little that they do, like what people have already, and convey that information to the customer in a way better way. And it's like, like why would you do it?
Yeah, they've built a better thing,
Yeah.
better service, and if the other people can't catch up,
Steve's like,
it's their own
if the
problem.
cab shows up, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't. Or you get there and they're like, oh, actually, no, I'm not going that way, which is, I think it's illegal, right? You
Or they
can't-
pick someone else up.
Yeah, or they pick someone else up, and it's some douchebag that you have to end up getting a fight with almost
Yeah,
because he took your cab.
It's just messy.
Cabs suck.
Cabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, useful enough, but it's just the Uber system is better. The at least app-based car services,
Yeah.
you know, and it's so great for anybody who wants to make a little extra money. Like,
That's
and
the cool
you
thing. I
can't-
would do it.
You can't fuck around
Yeah.
because you're reviewed by your customers.
And you
You
review your
instantly
customers.
fuck up,
Yeah.
you're done.
Yeah.
No one's gonna want to pick you as a fare. Like,
Hey, guy was really creepy and
Yeah.
dropped me off in a dark alley. Touched my butt.
not cancel, right? Like you can't review cab drivers.
Yeah, there's no accountability for cab drivers. Yeah, you might be able to phone the dispatch and they might be figure something
There's a
else
level
out.
of insulation there. Like, I don't see Uber being a primary full-time employment type position.
But people
Maybe-
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's difficult.
The-
It's certainly more difficult than working as a cab driver as a full-time position. But
Yeah, well, we talked to the people that actually had two Ubers, and actually it's funny because both of them, when we went to the place and came back, both of them were programmers, quit their programming job to do Uber full time.
what?
Yes,
Both of them.
both of them.
That's really weird.
Yeah, that's Oregon for you.
Yeah.
But no, if you do it and you come in the peak times and stuff, you can make some pretty good money.
I
So.
guess you'd be tactical.
I mean, imagine getting off work and you're like, wife's not home for another 3 hours. I got nothing to do.
Yeah.
Let's throw on the Uber. I'm going to make some cash on the way home or whatever.
It's like, I want to buy this game. I want to buy
Yeah, get a
I
lot
want to see this
extra
show. I want to do this, right? Don't just drive around for a while. I would do it anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
Why not?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's-
Uber will
You see,
soon.
it's like, remember when all the like theaters were putting automated projectors in, and all the projectionists were like, it's like, you're dicker germs, dicker germs, getting mad that film was getting phased out,
Yeah.
and that the managers of the theaters could go up and be like, start film at 8:30 p.m. Enter, and then it would
Done.
fire in the light at the screen at 8:30. Like, it's like, well, you know what?
Sorry.
Not a lot of call for horse and carriage these days.
Exactly.
You know, it's like,
and some people really want to hold on to this thing. Like, I don't know. Even
Yeah.
for if you're looking at, meter readers for electrical meters and stuff like that. Different services like that. Like no one's sitting on the production line hitting the button, getting $20 or $35 an hour to push a button at a GM GM manufacturing plant, to make it work. But no, it seems pretty crazy to have that job, which people get mad because, oh, you need jobs. So basically you're making up jobs so that someone can have a job.
yeah, just like, that's kind of, I guess, an issue with unions in a way.
Yeah.
Like it's their job to make sure the job is protected and it continues.
Mm-hmm.
But even with the projectionist union, they gave up, and they didn't fight too long either, because like the union's like already like, I simply cannot place you. There is no job anymore.
Sorry.
It's gone. And if cabs, I mean, there will be a need for driving services probably beyond the end of our life, but our children's lives, they might own a car that can do that for them.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Hit the button.
you're like,
Go in here. Too drunk. You drive for me.
I hope the garage door opens. You know,
We're
like,
going in.
It's like, your car just takes off, and it shows up. You get inside, and you pass out. Drives in. You wake up in the driveway.
There you go.
Ah, cool.
Do you think they'll finally allow drinking in cars at that point? I hope so.
It'll come. It'll come. Yeah. No,
It better.
It'll come. We might not see it in our lifetime, but there will be a point where it's like, what?
Why not?
Like, when was the last time you touched a steering wheel?
Yeah.
You know, like there'll come a point, and it's coming fast. I think, anyways, that'll happen.
But no, you gotta move with the times. You can't be holding on to old jobs like that and complaining about other people. A lot of people complain. I always see these Facebook things for don't use the self checkout because you're taking someone's job.
Dicking their germs. From what I've talked to, people say like, no, there's still the same amount of cashiers on.
Yeah.
They just do other things. They're able to go and restock. They're able to like service other departments more, so that they don't have to sit at the till all the time.
Yeah, exactly. And if you have a couple items and you just want to like just grab something and go, you don't have to wait in the lineup. You don't have to do chit chat. Just grab your thing and go.
I like it.
No, me too. Sometimes I'll go to wherever, walk through the line, do the bullshit, and blah blah blah. Get a bag, get a receipt.
Speaking of keeping with the times, I think that's our time.
That's our time.
Don't forget to check us out on Instagram. Head to Instagram/DumbLuckBrewing. We are also on Twitch, but
We're on Twitch, but now we're firing up on Facebook here.
I think we're going to focus on Facebook for a little while longer. We also have Twitter, DumbLuckBrewing, and YouTube. You can find the link to the YouTube on our Facebook page.
Yeah, because you got a new build-up video or something you posted
Brewery
up there,
build-up, just been posted. A little time-lapse action. It's a little behind the times. We've certainly moved past it. But, yeah, check it out. It's a fun little video. This is Brian.
This guy's Paul.
You're awesome.
All right, we'll catch you guys Saturday. Dumbest Brewing Video Podcast number
35!
Perfect.
Oh, shit.
Waiting for the music.
There we go.
Waiting for the music.
It's playing. Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.